The Art of Happiness, a monk's guide to living a joyful life. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between mountains, there lived a monk named Li. He was known far and wide for his radiant smile and his ability to bring happiness to everyone he encountered. People sought his guidance whenever they felt lost or burdened, as he had mastered the art of living a joyful life. Li had a simple and content existence. He lived in a humble monastery and dedicated his days to prayer, meditation, and helping others find happiness. His teachings were rooted in kindness, compassion, and gratitude. Everyone admired his calm demeanor and his ability to see the beauty in even the smallest things. One sunny morning, a young man named Thomas visited the village. Thomas had been feeling lost and dissatisfied with his life. He had heard tales of the wise monk Li and sought his advice. Thomas approached the monastery, and there he found Li sitting peacefully in the garden, tending to the flowers. "Good day, Master Li," Thomas said respectfully. "I have come seeking guidance. I feel as if I have lost my way and can't seem to find happiness." Li looked up, his warm eyes shining with kindness. "Welcome, Thomas. Sit with me a while and tell me about your troubles." As Thomas poured out his heart, Li listened attentively. He understood the struggles Thomas faced, for he had experienced similar challenges in his own life. Li shared stories from his own journey, weaving wisdom and hope into his words. "Thomas," Li said softly, "happiness is not found in possessions or external achievements. It comes from within, from nurturing a peaceful mind and a compassionate heart." He taught Thomas the power of gratitude, encouraging him to focus on the blessings he already had. Li explained that by appreciating the present moment, one could find joy even in the simplest things, a sunrise, a kind word, or the laughter of a child. Thomas was inspired by Li's words and decided to stay in the village, learning from the monk and embracing a new way of life. He attended Li's teachings, practiced meditation, and discovered the joy of helping others. In time, Thomas began to experience a profound transformation. His once troubled mind became calm and clear, and his heart overflowed with love and compassion. He developed deep friendships with the villagers, and together they created a community rooted in kindness and happiness. Years passed, and Thomas himself became known as a wise and joyful person, following in the footsteps of his mentor, Li. The village thrived, and people from far and wide traveled to seek the wisdom of Li and Thomas. As the sun set one evening, Li and Thomas sat together in the garden, reflecting on the journey they had taken. They shared a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing that they had touched countless lives and spread happiness wherever they went. "Master Li," Thomas said with gratitude, "thank you for showing me the path to true happiness. You have changed my life and the lives of so many others." Li smiled, his eyes twinkling. "Thomas, my dear friend, it was your willingness to learn and grow that made all the difference. Remember, happiness is not something you find, it is something you cultivate within yourself and share with the world." And so, the two monks continued their journey of spreading joy and happiness, leaving a legacy of love and wisdom that would endure for generations to come. The village became a shining example of the art of living a joyful life, all thanks to the wisdom and teachings of Monk Li.